Good evening, good people. This is still Olu Ebube. We are so happy to have you listening to today's episode of General Soccer. We have with me my brother. His name is Lucius Vnicuis. He's from Omahia in Nigeria. So, Lucius, how you doing?
I'm good.
Okay. So the thing is, Lucius, we've been seeing your updates recently about this game. So how do you feel about playing football? How does football make you feel?
Football makes me feel so good, so happy. Even if I'm starving, but when you bring football, I'm already okay. It's part of my life. Football gives me joy. So I find so much happiness in football. Yeah.
So you can easily fast for football, like dry fasting for football.
Yeah, I can do anything for football, just to have it beside me. Yeah.
Okay, so there's this say that if you are a girl, you should find a boy that will love you like Ronaldo loves football. Have you ever heard that say before?
Ah.
Because no, if a guy can love you like Ronaldo loves football, you've already made it. Okay, so the thing is that as a person, I don't really have experience playing football on pitch. But then the first time I played football should be around primary school or thereabout. So, Lucius, can you actually remember the first time or your earliest days playing football?
I can't actually remember the first day I played football, but I can remember when I started playing a team football. It was on 2012. I started playing then at Port Harcourt, one of the academy, the King's Football Academy Port Harcourt. So it was really a great start for me. I was enjoying my starting there over there in King's Football Academy because I see myself doing what I love doing most. So it's given me so much joy, happiness. So that's it. Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is that myself, I actually played football. Okay, the thing was the first time I played, or the first and the last time I played football, should be during my primary school. That is the first, and because most times we have the beginning and the end of everything.
Yeah.
So the first time I played and the last time I played was the day we actually played against a particular class. And those days we do choose team. Either you are wearing shirts or you're not wearing shirts, or you are wearing sandals or you're not wearing sandals. So that particular fateful day, I was among the team that are not wearing sandals. I removed my sandals, kept it somewhere, and after the match, I went there and couldn't find the sandals. So I went home. I was actually flogged. So I was flogged. So that was the beginning and the end of me playing football on the pitch. So
Yeah, same here. That's actually the same thing that happened to me, was just in a different part. Mine was my uniform was exchanged by unknown
gunmen.
unknown persons,
Okay.
and the uniform was the first day I wore that uniform. So the new one, and it was the beginning of the term. So my mom went to the market and got new one for me. Unluckily for me, I was choose to play with the senior class then in primary school. So as I was playing, I left my uniform, just kept it. I even forgot to hide it. I just exposed it, and it was a new uniform.
Okay.
When someone see new thing, say, let me
it
just
attracts.
exchange it. So
Okay.
I have to keep my uniform. I
Okay.
started playing, and it just kept my mind. I forgot that I kept my uniform. I exposed it, so I started playing. So at the end of the day,
It got lost. No, the feeling is mutual. The feeling is mutual.
that day I was in hell. I was just like, wow, am I going home? Am I just going home?
Yes, that kind of feeling, you want to replay the moment.
As in,
Rewind
I
like 10
don't actually
minutes
understand
back.
what happened there. I was just imagine, so this can actually happen.
Yeah, it happens.
So
This is real
I went
life.
home. I went home that day. I was flogged mercilessly by my mom.
I will
So,
flog you better.
So
I'm not a puppy.
I didn't even take it as anything. I just keep it as, this have already happened to me. It's a story for me to tell one day.
Okay.
When I was playing football in grassroots area, just something like that, and my mom flogged me because of my uniform. I kept it, I misplaced it, and I got flogged. It's a story. As please, today now I'm just saying it. As
Yeah, lucky because those of us with phobia, once things happen, it has happened. We move. We are not going back to that place again. So we are just like, okay, there's this say that football chose us because actually football did not choose me that time
Yeah.
because I could have actually moved on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I remember that experience. It was a sweet, sad one.
I was here even at that night. Wow, I was even my life was never the same again because my mom flogged me and even I skipped food that night. I didn't even have my dinner because it was like this boy. You are becoming too arrogant. As in, nothing again is even in your mind. Only what's in your mind is football, football. That's why even that night itself, my mom started checking my nose, checking if I'm actually even attending class,
Yeah.
something like that. And I say, you see, from today, I don't even want to see football in this house. I don't even want to see you kicking ordinary rubber.
Yeah, praise the Lord.
So it was like, I was like, Jesus, what am I going to do? This is another another side of it. So I thank God and everything. I'm still in football. I'm still playing. At the level I am today, I give God the thanks.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
Well, that's good for you. But then, okay, actually, the first person I would have loved to be like, those days I watch movies a lot, especially those cartoons. I usually envision myself playing like Avatar. Because he was actually an airbender, but then at least you are in the field. Probably your role model should be someone, not a cartoon. So who is that lucky person?
No other person than Cristiano Ronaldo.
I know. I smell. I smell CR7 all over you.
He have been the one since day one.
Okay.
Since the day I started watching him. Wow. I don't even see him on TV. I just saw him on a newspaper.
I just love his packaging.
I just saw him. My mind just.
You fell in love with him.
I fell in love with everything about him.
You fell in
so
love.
I must know who is this. I have to go further. So even if I'm playing then I always do celebration. People will say, look at this boy.
Look at this bushman.
Yeah, I just feel like Cristiano, something like that.
Okay.
But in my own, I say, if not him, no other person.
Yes.
So I can do anything. Just even I'm waiting for the day I will see him.
No, you will see him one day.
Yeah, that's
You'll see him.
I hope you believe so.
Yeah, he's a legend, but you'll see him.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
And even on my street, most of them, that's the name they're calling me, Ronaldo, nothing else.
Okay.
But I'm still looking at myself, I've not even gotten to that level. I don't even have much that you have. But for my own side,
It's grace, sir. It's grace.
For my own side, I don't even know if I'm doing much, if I'm doing exactly what he's doing. But the little I've been watching him, I just keep exhibiting it. So I can thank God I'm trying little at least.
Yeah,
his goal scoring techniques. I do put my eye on those ones. So I'm working on it. Even I love his stature, but I just pray God to just give me everything about him. I just love him.
That man is a legend. He's a robot.
Yeah, no, not.
He's a robot.
Yeah,
Take it or leave it.
Everybody's calling him robot.
He's not a human being. He's either a god.
This is actually what Rudiger said. After his encounter with Rudiger, Rudiger was never the same.
He was never the same.
Rudiger said he can't even believe what happened. He don't even know what happened.
Yes.
In fact, that Cristiano is not a human.
He's no human. He's a god.
He's going to go and search about him. Like Cristiano is not even a human. He's not even from this planet.
No, he's not
so,
from here.
I want people to be saying this even on my own side, so that when I come out, they will say this boy is not a human.
You're a legend. You're a legend.
This boy is a legend. Even in my community, my area, they already know me. Lucius, when I come out, they say, wow, this game is gonna change because Lucius is about to enter. Even those days when we have a competition in my area, once I'm not there, they will say Lucius is not there. But if I come, they say yes, I said it. He's not there, and now he's here. Look at, we have scored.
It's a game changer.
Because they also, it's not.
Game changer.
I just put it that way, and I now start seeing Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm no longer seeing Lucius. I see Cristiano Ronaldo because when Ronaldo enter, things change. You understand? So I now start seeing myself as that I'm seeing Cristiano Ronaldo. Doing things that he's doing. It gives me joy. He's my best, and he's my idol. I can't do without him.
Don't worry. So let me teach you a prayer you should pray. Some of these Christians, they'll be like, God, let me disappear so that you will appear. So one of these, you just go to the people and say, let me disappear so that Ronaldo will appear. So the feeling is mutual. It's mutual. Okay, so the thing is that your legend, our so-called God, is not all that God after all because most times you win this and you lose that, and that Euro 20 was a typical example of it.
Wow.
We all wish that at least he should get that international trophy because he's been doing marvelously well recently, and he's been doing great all the time. So about that Euro, since Ronaldo and his people left, I believe you either supported England or Italy.
Yeah. I supported England on our final. You
Okay,
know, on the final, I was just praising my main man. I still have another
other men.
person, another man.
Okay, your captain.
Yes, yeah. Let me just put my cartels there. Yeah, like
Okay.
Rashford and Saka,
Saka.
Bukayo Saka. You know, I supported Bukayo Saka in that Euro too, and I was like, wow, this is a little boy that have the spirit, have the mind to be in the pitch, in international level. Is a privilege for him. I was supporting him right from time when he started. So getting to the finals, I say yes, God have already done it for you, Saka.
Yes.
So unluckily for him, he saw everything
Yeah,
that happened.
at the moment, he missed the moment.
And
He
I
missed the
was like,
moment.
even when I was watching
Uh,
that final that very day, I was Saka, my man is here. He's already going to score.
Yes.
Even when he was dribbling, even Chilini himself, Chilini was one of the
No, he
Chiellini-
victimized that man.
Chilini,
His picture
Chilini
is everywhere.
was
His
never the
picture-
same in that game. When
His picture is
immediately Saka
everywhere.
entered,
His picture
he
is
turned
everywhere.
Chilini to another side. Chilini was like, who is this small boy that's running like this? Even drag him back, but I was very happy to see him, performing that
He
way.
was
but-
he was unstoppable
No,
that day.
yeah. But
Yes.
unluckily for him,
Yeah, he
at the
missed.
spot, he have to do. It's not his fault, sha. He's a little boy. Let me just say, he's a kid. In that extent, he have to try his best, but he tried to do something better. But
And then-
unluckily for him, God of Saka was not in his
yes.
side. He have to miss the penalty. But that's not the same thing that is in my mind that I will castigate him for. No, I will always support him. He's my man. Yeah, Bukayo Saka, I love you. Yeah.
So things happen. But then I could have actually scored that goal. I, I could have actually scored that goal if it were to be me because I will consult the oracles from my village. We have a lot of those. We consult a lot of them. I'll consult Virgin Mary and his son Jesus Christ and his brother Angel Raphael or yes, and even his
Even for you to consult all those people, and you forgot that this guy you're saying now is a Nigerian guy and a typical Yoruba boy. So
He must have
for
consulted.
for you to say you consult all this, do you know that you have to go home and consult?
Okay,
Well, my friend was telling me that look at Saka that could have come back to Nigeria and play for all this that. And I said, guy, beg, leave that thing. Even if it's you still do the same thing. You choose England. So for me now, you are saying you consult your people.
I'll consult
Do
them.
you know how many people that Saka consult? Though that they not assign him because he refused coming back to Nigeria. Let's just say that God of Saka was against him that very day. God of Saka was against him that very day. So that's why everything actually happened. I believe that he will get another trophy. Yeah, I believe so.
The good thing is that he's young. He still has a long way to go.
I
he's
even other trophies. Even after the game, racism him everywhere, saying
Yes.
Saka go back to Nigeria. We don't need you. I say, my brother, if he's to come back to Nigeria, come back. God, for me,
don't come back,
for
stay
me,
there.
for me, all these things are just for you to see that they don't even love him. So, but he still said that he will stay. So good luck for him, and I wish him very good. I believe him for a kid like that to be in that picture, in international levels. It's not easy.
Yes.
For me, even
His future is bright.
his future is bright.
Yeah, very bright.
I believe that he will get more. Even if the Euro today he not win it. Next one is still coming, and he still have age.
Yes.
He still have age to play. Even it's not only Euro. He have more trophies to win.
Yes.
Other ones, But I just advise him to leave Arsenal. I just advise him to.
No, don't advise him. Don't advise him. You are not his father.
No, I know.
Keep your advice to yourself.
Okay.
Keep
I'm
your
sorry,
advice to yourself.
Bukayo Saka, if I have the this thing to reach you, to get close to you, I will always tell you because you are one of those I support. I will still tell you, just if it's to look for another club in England. Just you know
Okay.
where it's not easy. It's a club that he have started from a key, tender age.
Okay.
So it's not very easy like that to leave it. But I
Okay.
still pray and believe that he will do better than he did in Euro. Yeah.
Okay, so that's nice having you, Lucius. We hope to see you some other time because we have a lot to discuss. You know, the thing be say, as a person, I love gist, I love gossiping. You know,
Okay.
I actually believe that my wife will never need to go outside to look for a gossip body because I'm full of that. So I believe that one of these days we'll have you again on the show. Thank you, Lucius. Okay.
Once more, I'm Vnicuis Lucius.
So
So just keep on supporting me. You know,
yeah, we'll support
I
you.
I pray to go higher more
Yeah.
than the level I am today.
And yeah.
Okay, you can keep supporting me. On my Facebook page, you can keep on posting with my hashtag. Just post hash GS Vinicius. Then you have to put the hashtag and put General Soccer just to support me. To see me on top. God
Okay.
bless you all. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Wow.
Thanks a lot.